Hello and welcome back to Real Estate Real Talk. And today we're going to continue our conversation about financing. I'm here with Sarah Rivers, and we have Sharday Harrel in our guest seat from Keller Williams. Our special guest is Mr. Lawerence Martin from Nexa Mortgage. And the last time we were talking, we talked about FHA and veterans.
Yep.
Yeah. You know what? I think it's a good time for us to talk about another loan that is very common, the conventional loan. I know there are some variances from the FHA.
Tell us about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the conventional loan really is a traditional loan. It was a loan that was done basically from private mortgage industries and also banking institutions. So now with the conventional loan has come and evolved, there are two types of loan products to get first-time home buyers into a conventional loan, which is the Fannie Mae and the Freddie Mac. Traditionally, you would need either 10 or 20% down back in the day, but now with Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, you could actually get 3%. It is designed for first-time home buyers, low to moderate income. Okay, so there is income limits based on the county that you live in, but you can get into a conventional loan as low as 3% down. The differences between that and the rival FHA is the interest rates and the seller concession. So the interest rates will be a little higher on conventional, but the mortgage insurance will be a little lower. Okay, if you put less than 20% down. Also, on a conventional loan, they're only going to allow 3% seller concession. Meaning that the seller can only contribute 3% towards your closing costs. On an FHA, you can get up to 6%. So that is the difference between the conventional and the FHA.
You know, I have another question about conventional. I'm always a little leery when I see a home that's listed that does not have FHA. It has conventional.
Cash and conventional.
And to me, that always kind of makes me think that something might be wrong with the home or it might appraise. How does that weigh in?
Okay, so a lot of times, if it's the seller or the selling agent, in most cases, they're trying to get the loan done as soon as possible.
Right.
So if it's a conventional loan, sometimes they'll say, well, we're only going to accept conventional offers because they know the homework for the conventional is it's a higher barrier to entry, but the loan is a better loan. It's more sophisticated as it relates to getting the deal closed, because it is in fact it's more of a lower barrier to entry, but it's a quality loan. Right.
Okay, what about, I saw a listing that said it was qualified for USDA loan.
Okay.
What is the USDA loan?
So USDA really has everything to do with the property type, where the property is. Okay, it's all about the property. See,
it's out in the boondocks.
Yeah, exactly. All the other loans deal with the profile, the borrower profile, but USDA specifically deals with the property type. So if a property is in a rural area or a developing area, it will be deemed in USDA territory. Okay, so it will qualify for USDA. USDA is very similar to FHA because it is backed by the government. But there are some variances. The USDA does not require a down payment. That's the biggest caveat about it.
That's almost like a VA loan.
Yes,
Right.
It's very similar to it's very similar. There's only one thing I will warn you about the USDA loan. It does take a little bit more time to process, and also the actual debt to income is a lot lower as well. So it does flirt with your purchasing power. If you're trying to afford more home, then it'll actually clip a little bit.
And then it's also they're dealing with you as the mortgage broker, and then you have to deal with the USDA person also. So it's almost like doing a second process.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Very
Really
interesting.
Yeah.
Wow, Lawerence, you have given us a ton of good information. Let me just go over this and recap it. We talked about the FHA loan, the veteran loan, the VA loan, the conventional loan, and the USDA loan. I mean, it was a lot to take in. We're going to have to have him back again.
Absolutely.
So we can do these one at a time.
100%. And that's the type of information we're providing every week here on Real Estate Real Talk. Thank you, Sharday, for sitting in our realtor position. And make sure you guys tune in next week on Real Estate Real Talk.
Bye-bye.